that? Why did someone do that? I mean, people shouldn't be doing that, surely. There we go. Doubles loses round one.
No.
What happened?
We deleted the Silent Roy tag.
Guys, do not delete from the top of the list. You just deleted a very important name. Rip. It's okay.
Rip Silent Roy.
1 second. It's okay. It's okay. It's not shit, it's not loading. Excuse my language. Ready?
Esports.
It's okay. Believe. We'll get it back, we'll get it back. We'll reset the name, we'll put the controls in. Anyway, probably get back to the game at hand, I think.
Yeah.
Might be a good idea. Okay. I hope you also read the notice there on the front. And also, read it. Thank you. If you do, I'll DQ you.
Wow.
There's a whole thing right now about every player who comes into the scene they always delete names from the top. And you've lost a name,
yep.
I've lost a name. If they delete my other name, I'm just going to have it. That's it, I'm done. I'll be done at that point. It'll just be over.
I lost my name twice.
Twice? Crikey, what is it with people and just kind of this incessant need to just crush people's dreams?
The thing was, like, the second time, my name was, like, in the middle.
Yeah.
So you went out of your way to delete a name in the middle.
There must be a way of, there must be a way of showing that, wow, me sword fighter.
That's rare. That's
yeah. There must be a way of showing that a certain user is the owner of the Wii U's username. Must be a way of doing that. We'll have a look into that at least.
Indeed. Default 111 sword fighter. Those specials are the Gale Strike, the Tornado Neutral B, the Airborne Assault, the spinning, moving side B, the Aether up B, and the counter, I think.
Yes, yeah.
So yeah, very straightforward. So.
I'm not too against the 1-1-1B fight. I know that everyone wants them to all be open because obviously they are not from the start. That's what makes them what they are, and it's not too much to learn. It's just a combination, really.
Yeah, I guess.
But no, I haven't seen one actually in competition before, so it's going to be interesting to see how one can do. Starting off with a couple of down tilts into a grab, so simple kind of stuff.
One of me sword fighter's bread and butter is down throws up air. The sword fighter's up air is really, really strong. There's a nice 16%, comes out quick.
A lot of damage, yeah. I noticed that obviously the game, it seems to have instantly gone into this kind of 2 1-on-1 situations. Yep. It's kind of just instantly broken up into 2. So nice knocking left and right there.
Very nice from Zuel, the fox, dragging down with the forward air. And getting the down smash, very nice.
I'm getting his staple up throw into up air as well. Getting that percentage and that knockback.
Right now, red team is doing a pretty good ball. That was always Moon's gonna make it back. Ambitious attempt to edge guard. Very nice forward smash, and that will be the first stop taken. Team with the early
down air. Gets it, and he gets the gimp as well. Very nice.
Donkey Kong's unfortunate lack of vertical recovery really playing there.
Coming into play. One question about the me sword fight. Obviously, you're the analyst here. The down air from the me sword. Wow, he managed to gimp him straight back by getting in the way of his side B. The down air, does it have a spike hitbox, or is it kind of does it work a little bit like Luigi's tornado, where there are some sour spots that just knock him down?
Basically, in the air, every hitbox is a spike, so it's a very weak multi-hit spike. Once it lands, there's a stronger hitbox that sends opponents away. Right. Obviously, if you do it in the air, you're not going to get that hitbox, so you just spike them down.
Sure, but not like a fast one, but like a little one.
Yeah. It's not very strong, but it's enough.
It was clearly enough to get rid of DK, but
indeed.
Yeah, as I say, this DK is putting in a lot of work, really getting up in a lot of players' grills, getting those combos he needs.
Doesn't quite get the cargo up throw to up air. That would have sealed Falcon's stop. He got a very nice edge guard from the Falcon. He's going to make it back? Yes.
Yeah, enough. I mean, he has no vertical, but his horizontal is very, very good.
Yeah, definitely. He's going.
He tried for it.
He tried for the cheese. He wanted that.
Good knowledge of what your character is capable of.
for
Goes
again.
for it again.
Ooh,
Nice tech.
great tech, very nice.
You've got to be aware of that.
Ooh, was that? Oh, Sword Fighter got the counter there, very nice. And Zuel is now on his last stock. Blue team with a slight lead. Oh, unfortunate SD from Sword Fighter right there.
And Captain Falcon also goes down to his final stock now as well. For a nice hit, I believe, by Fox. I didn't quite see it, I just saw Falcon just flying away.
Now, Dong is definitely going to want to try and stay safe. Hold on to his stock as long as he can. Keep up with that advantage. Very nice combo right there.
What I've always wanted to ask, what on earth is the expand Dong mean? What is that?
It's from the... it's a joke from like the old TV show. There was like a whole expansion pack.
There was a
on
Donkey Kong TV show.
Yeah, man, it's hilarious.
Now, I watched a lot of those old school TV shows, but I never watched the Donkey Kong TV show.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's aged really, really badly. Like the animation,
Yeah, but as in like as badly as say the Zelda cartoon.
It's up there.
As badly. Oh, to be fair, the Super Mario Super Show was top notch.
Oh, absolutely.
Anyway, gameplay. It actually looks like it's turned around quite nicely for the blue team. They managed to get they get the last fight on Donkey Kong, but also knock him down to high percentage. If they can get rid of him, they'll have this 2-on-1 situation against Fox, who although does have a low percentage, they do have that 2-on-1.
Yes. And when Fox is getting comboed, he's very vulnerable.
No tech.
No tech.
Unlucky.
And now blue team is suffering a 2v1. Falcon at high percent, it's not looking good for him at all.
Yeah.
If he can get rid of DK, he might have a chance. Falcon's raw power might be able to overwhelm Fox, but it is not looking good.
Oh, he goes for the Falcon punch. Oh, too hungry. Too hungry.
You know, I can respect it when
I
you're
was
that
gonna
far
say, yeah.
behind and you just want to reset the match. If you get that Falcon punch, it's a huge boost of momentum anyway.
Yeah,
but
indeed. That's +1 then game for the defense. Boiser?
yes, defense Boiser.
Should have actually had that. Yeah. Defense Boiser. 1-0 to them. Not a bad showing. I mean, like for the most part, I mean, as you saw, like Donkey Kong was doing his fair share of like getting a lot of percentage up, finding those KOs when he needed, and then Fox just kind of playing this kind of support role. He was always tacking on damage, always being a presence. Yeah. And then just getting those kind of kills here and there. But it did seem like the blue team kind of like brought it back towards the end. They had this real deficit mid-game, and then by the end of it, it was quite close for the most part.
There are a couple of unfortunate SDs from Sword Fighter there, but if he can keep the stocks, basically.
Yeah.
Then, blue team should be doing okay, but we might see a character switch here.
Maybe. Players here. Going over to the boxing ring. Omega, obviously.
Omega
Oh no, they're not going for the Omega boxing. It seems like
Might have a controller.
one of the
might need
controllers.
to. Player 1 will probably looks like he just needs to unplug his controller and replug it again. Oh, there's a pro controller on the stream setup.
Yeah, there's a pro. Why? Was there anyone playing the pro controller on stream? I didn't see that.
I'm trying to think. The other game was Miller. There was Miller and Anarchy versus that
Yeah,
team.
yeah,
And
one
then
of-
I think there was one more after that.
Yeah.
Or before that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it was that team obviously there. And someone was mentioning in the chat, go Bowser. Does Zuel have a Bowser? The name's familiar. Zuel, the name. I mean, I'll be honest. I didn't know who he meant. So. Yeah.
Yeah, we had 3 GameCubes and B's Wiimote, which she desynced. We had 3 GameCubes and B's Wiimote, which she desynced. Yeah, so it wasn't us.
Dion's working on it. We've got our tech boy. I'm gonna meet you guys. I've got a great job. Because you can. Hello, we're back. We have a surprise in store at some point if we manage to pull it off. If we can pull off the greatest joke.
I'll leave that one to you, man.
No pressure then. No pressure. The Pro controller can be wired immediately. If you can wire it in. I'm pretty sure if you take it out, because it charges itself, then it would also connect kind of like a PS3 controller would.
Yeah,
Surely. No, guys, the joke was not censored. I muted the mic so we could discuss the joke. So when it comes at you, it's going to be so good.
Change layout.
Oh, right. Are they playing? Wow, what are they like? Main. They're a good deal into this game. There's a lot of character changes.
Wow. A Shulk? Ooh.
A Shulk and Dr. Mario. Sorry for that.
Wow.
Sorry for that.
We've already got stock gone. Ooh, double back air from the deep. Ooh, he wanted that spike.
See, this is why we use the versus stick, so we can see the game as well, not just ourselves.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my fault. I was getting too into the fact that we have a sick joke.
Alright, so, now...
Someone's been watching Nairo over here with the old Dr. Maz.
Now, ideally, what is a better team with Shulk, in my opinion? Oh, ran out of jump just as he was trying to recover.
Yeah.
Hate when that happens. But I personally think regular Mario works better with Shulk. Shulk can work really defensive, work as a really effective stock tank with Monado's shield, and then Mario has to rush down, but Dr. Mario is not quite fast enough to do that.
Yeah, but he has obviously the increased power. So, I mean, not... Wow! Unfortunately, no tech either from his teammates, but does get the back air to secure a stock on box.
Yeah.
I think it'd be interesting to kind of see, I mean, maybe finding ways that you can perhaps integrate the faster kind of, maybe Monado's speed to kind of like increase the team combo ability. Yeah. It's not really a word, I guess, combo ability, but, perhaps a team that, wow.
This is the tech, and he's already lost
tech
both
from
stocks.
this team.
Is he going to take... I really recommend taking the stock, otherwise it's going to be very hard for Doc to deal with this 2v1, but he's actually doing okay. Yeah, there we go.
He goes straight for the Buster, though.
He wants to try and close this gap, but I don't quite recommend this at this point. He really needs to just work on...
going for the damage output, really.
Yeah, getting rid of these stocks and just trying to survive.
Wow, just that... Ooh!
Was that the game? Ooh,
very nice. Just get the game, and then...
And the up smash to
very nice.
DK stock.
Again, a very close game again.
Yeah, that was... I really thought Red Team was in the lead for pretty much all of that, but...
I mean, technically they still are, but it's a case of what could this game have been for Blue Team if they hadn't had that... Well, first of all, the team KO, and then the lack of tech.
Buster again, but you're over 100. You really need to be going for shield here. It's definitely want to be trying to hang on to that stock, but he's getting working with and that's the stock gone. All right, so it's going to be difficult for Dr. Mario. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, very nice forward air. He's got stage control at the moment, so he's doing all right. He's doing all right. He was again. Oh, and they really need to get those techs. They missed a lot of them, and that's really what cost them there.
That boys are.
Yep.
No.